Welcome to the birthplace of college football, the campus of Rutgers University in Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse. And the Bobcats about to kick it away and get this season started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Scarlet Knights offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Looking for space. It's Benjamin. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
And the Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the move, it's Howard. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. So Ohio's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well.
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bobcats! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Benjamin. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He gets it so close to that imaginary yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. He'll keep it himself. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Touchdown, Rutgers. Not content to get the fumble. They scored with the fumble. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Jacksonville State was able to finish off a close one at Burgess Snow Field today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
They're trying to get to it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. Trying to get to it. The sweet feet buy a little time. Wisely avoiding the big hit with the slide. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Bobcats will punt it away on fourth down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Looking to go up top on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Handoff to the single back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, running back on the move. Bulls his way forward. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Rides to the back. At the 35, he's open. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And the Bobcats will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On second down, looking again to throw. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. He's looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the birthplace of college football.
The Scarlet Knights will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up. You told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Running with power. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. On the run, it's Hunt. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Gun 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Bobcats will punt this one away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They'll run the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Scarlet Knights line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Gonna run it. It's Benjamin.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down at the 49. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it on the counter. Running to Green. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
Tackle is made after the 1st down. He's going to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 3rd down, going up top. Lets it fly. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got a man. It's Wilson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. Back to the air one more time. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. They're bringing heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's going up top here late in the game and trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. By himself, he makes the grab. Touchdown, Rutgers! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
They'll line up to go for 2. Wants to go up top. Buys a little time with his feet. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunt. And that will go backwards, a negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. And he's just going to spike it. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the Bobcats will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead of you.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You got to be honest with yourselves. Where could you have made better plays? You got to limit the penalties. You got to limit mistakes. This team is talented. They've still got a lot to play for. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out next week.
So that's going to do it for us.